Hello and welcome back to our Snowflake tips and tricks. So today what we're going to talk about is how to bookmark your different browsers so that they appear on your spindle. Now these are good if they're consistent websites that you go through to get resources. That way all you have to do is one touch and they will actually pull up. So when you open up your Snowflake for the first time, you'll notice that there are a lot of different browsers that are already bookmarked for you. And a lot of them are probably not relevant to what you're actually going to be using. So we're going to change that. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to click on a regular browser. It doesn't matter if it's the one on the main spindle that just says browser or if it's one of the bookmarked ones. Now, one thing to keep in mind is your browser is not Google Chrome. So it's going to be laid out differently. You can see that my toolbar is not up at the top, it's at the bottom. What this browser is a Chromium browser. So it's the same thing as the internet, it's just not specialized to Google Chrome. So keep that in mind. Now I have websites and you'll notice that here I have a yellow star. That simply just means that we have bookmarked this site. What I want to do after I've got that yellow star is I'm going to hit this waffle. And here I will see all these different bookmarks that I have kind of listed out here. Now to get one on your spindle, within the different bookmarked apps, you'll see that there's a snowflake icon. You'll want to make sure that that is highlighted. What this does is it simply just keeps that bookmarked for the spindle rather than just bookmarking the site itself. So now that I've taken mine, I can actually just go ahead and I'm going to close this app. Once I've closed that out, I can actually look through and find my bookmarked sites. So it might not be on that same spindle side that you're on, so you might just have to spin your spindle just a little bit. But what about these sites that are already here on my spindle that I don't need nor do I want? Well, we can take those off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit my corner cue, whichever one, and the gear option, and now we're going to select OK. Now, in a previous video we talked about how to remove these, and that's exactly what we're going to do. I'm going to hit the gear and select remove app, and that's all you have to do. So I'm actually going to do that for all of these because I don't need them. I already have the ones that I want. And you can see just how simple this is. And so now those old bookmarked sites are gone.